Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya, a guide to spiritual life. Spiritual teachings of Swami Brahmananda, chapter number 11, page 85. Here in this chapter, we find Swami Brahmananda ji's thoughts on Sri Ramakrishna's truthfulness and power of perception, and about egotism. Place Belumat, date May 27th, 1913. Swami Brahmananda was reminiscing about Sri Ramakrishna to the monks. Swami Brahmananji, oh, how deep was Sri Ramakrishna's devotion to truth. If Sri Ramakrishna happened to say that he would not eat any more food, he could not eat more, even if he was hungry. Once, Sri Ramakrishna said that he would go to visit Jadu Mallik's house. Jadu Mallik's garden house was adjacent to the Dakshineshwar temple garden. But later, Sri Ramakrishna forgot all about it. I also did not remind him. After supper, Sri Ramakrishna suddenly remembered the appointment. It was quite late at night, but he had to go. I accompanied Sri Ramakrishna with a lantern in my hand. When we reached the house, we found it closed and all apparently asleep. Sri Ramakrishna pushed back the doors of the living room a little, placed his foot inside the room, and then left. Sri Ramakrishna could see the inside of a man by merely looking at his face, as though he were looking through a glass pane. Whenever a visitor came, Sri Ramakrishna would look him over from head to foot, and he would understand everything. Then Sri Ramakrishna would answer that person's questions. Even great saints cannot always give up egotism. Swami Bhaskarananda of Varanasi showed me his own photograph and said, "See, my picture is being sold." But look at Sri Ramakrishna. When Keshav Sen wrote about him in his paper, the master Sri Ramakrishna forbade Keshav Chandra Sen to do so again. One day, the son of a public woman came to Dakshineshwar. Sri Ramakrishna was sleeping in his room. The man entered and touched Sri Ramakrishna's feet. Sri Ramakrishna at once jumped up as if someone had thrown fire on him. Sri Ramakrishna said, "Tell me frankly all the sins you have committed. If you cannot, then go to the Ganga and say them loudly. You will be freed from them. You will be freed from them." But the man was ill-fated and could not do so. Sri Ramakrishna said, "Tell me frankly all the sins you have committed. If you cannot tell me, then go to the Mother Ganga and say them loudly. You will be freed from them." That is the end of chapter 11. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.